May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and today is also known as Don't Fry Day to encourage sun safety awareness. So here to share more with Washi, we have Dr. Slade Stratton and the Associate Director of the American Cancer Society, Lily Jackson. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so this is maybe what exactly people need to hear before Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully they'll grab the sunscreen. So why don't we talk first, Dr. Stratton, about skin cancer, what it is, who needs to be concerned?
Sure. So skin cancer is the most common cancer there is for humans. Everybody should be concerned about it. It's definitely more prevalent in lighter skinned folks and people that live closer to the sun. So the United States and Australia are countries where skin cancer is really prevalent. So yeah, that's who really is affected by it. From lifetime sun exposure.
Yeah.
So, minimizing that as much as we can is kind of that mainstay of preventing it.
Of course. So I have a lot of freckles, a lot of questionable moles. I'm one of those people. So when I have these conversations, what is something that I need to look out for, signs that maybe, ooh, that needs to be checked?
Sure. So I would say anything that is new, is changing, bleeding, hurts, those are all things you should definitely get evaluated, hopefully by a dermatologist.
Okay. And when you do perhaps find that someone might have a skin cancer diagnosis, what are some of the things that you can do to stop it?
Right. So it really kind of depends on the kind of cancer it is and where it is. Surgery, though, is typically the mainstay of treatment, kind of the first approach that we use with skin cancers. And thankfully, most skin cancers are easily treatable with surgery.
Okay.
But there's definitely cases that aren't, and we have other ways of treating those too.
Yeah, and I would assume that probably the earlier you catch it, the better. So Lily, why don't we talk about that prevention? What are you recommending that people do to get on top of something like this?
So the American Cancer Society recommends that when you're out in the sun, seeking shade, slipping on a shirt, some clothing provides protection from the UV rays. Slapping on sunscreen, using an SPF 30 or higher, reapplying it every 2 hours, regardless of if it's waterproof.
Okay.
Yes. And slapping on a hat. Some hats provide protection for your head.
Yeah. The
wider the brim protects your face, your neck, and wrapping on sunglasses.
Okay.
So sunglasses have UV protection and protecting your eyes and the skin around it.
Okay, I love that. Putting on sunscreen every 2 hours. Guilty as charged. Definitely don't do that. I'm glad you told me that. Noted for the weekend. Okay, when it comes to sunscreen too, is there a specific type that we should be looking for? I know you said 30 and above. Some have zinc, some don't.
Just making sure that it's a broad spectrum sunscreen. SPF 30 or higher.
Okay, and reapply it. So when the kids are like, no, I don't want to, doesn't matter. Reapply it. Spray? Yes or no on spray sunscreen?
Spray is fine, lotion's fine. Just making sure that you're reapplying it every 2 hours.
Yes.
If you're sweating, you're swimming, just making sure.
I have a feeling above all, you're probably saying, just sit in the shade. Just read your book in the shade. That's what this is all about. It's not worth it, right?
Yes.
It's not worth the sunburn, and it's definitely not worth the damage that could come from it. So thank you both so much for joining us today. Don't Fry Day this Memorial Day weekend. Be sure to remember that SPF 30 and above.